How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with another Historic Brawl deck. Today, we are playing a Heliod deck. Heliod Radiant Dawn. Our main goal, however, is to reach Heliod Warped Eclipse. And the reason for that is because I was thinking of ways to get like some gotcha moments, you know? The gotcha moments, the things that everybody loves. Everybody loves a good gotcha moment. And casting spells that don't have flash as though they have flash is always a good gotcha mechanic, right? And rude. I would have countered that, friend. The ideal scenario in my head is that our opponent is an Atraxa player. They run out all of their things. They get their hand empty. They have a bunch of mana to cast their Atraxa. They barely squeak over the line. They cast their Atraxa. No. Our opponent barely squeaks over the line, and then we just flash in an Elesh Norn Mother of Machines. You guys can... Yeah, you guys can go. I don't need you. Sorry, buddies. Here we get down our Heliod Radiant Dawn. He's a good boy. I kind of expected it, to be honest. So we'll just ramp a little bit more. He's not that scary, honestly. We don't really have any enchantments to return. Whoa. You have my elder. What is going on, bro? They're just not down for it. Not down for it in the least. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's get down to Benevolent, guys. And maybe a Norn's Wellspring. And we'll pass a turn there. Hey Gandalf, didn't pay the tax, buddy. Ew. Opponent. There's no call for that. No blocks. I was about to say, I had planned against Atraxa. I had not planned against our other 4-color minutes in the format. New stuff, opponent. New stuff. One more spell, please. Come on, you can do it for me. I want to get somebody with mana tithe twice in one game. We're still going to lose to the person we get with mana tithe twice in one game, but I doubt they have another spell. Well, that's bad. Not meant to be. Not meant to be. 3. Is there anything I want to cast? No. Do I cast my Go Hulk? Anyways, no. Mainly because I just need blockers, and I don't think we're gonna get anywhere else. Draw 4, discard 2. Sad times, bro. Sad times. Been on a bit of a losing streak recently. Or maybe it's just recency bias, but we did go through like a spiky combo period very recently where we were playing like Goloses and Niv Mizzets and all of that junk, right? So having some losses on the field after something like that makes a bunch of sense. Yeah, opponent. GG. Didn't even let me have a kill on the way out. Rude. I would have died anyways. But I guess if you can protect your commander, you protect your commander, right? Like, we all subconsciously want to do it, right? Like, that final saying of, I actually did have something. This wasn't even my final form. Hey, we found an opponent rather quick. That's a good sign. It's Soul of Windgrace. We're not even going to run into the Traxa. Had the Traxa just fallen off? I feel like I see her sometimes, but I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, the problem with gotchaing people with these ones is that they have to sit out on the battlefield for a turn, right? And Heliod is our attempt to solve that problem. He is going to give them flash, which means we can cast them and make our opponent unaware of the danger they're in. But I don't think I put Teferi, who sets the sunset in the deck, but I think he's actually a good choice for the deck. Because he can get you an untap so that you can actually use your mana more efficiently. Okay, our opponent is done. They didn't like the sight of a Strict Proctor, and they just kind of gave up. Honestly, if you're in a classroom setting and you run into a Strict Proctor, and somebody's like, "Nope, not doing this. I'm leaving the room," it's probably a sign that they might be cheating, right? Because not in Magic, mind you. No allegations of cheating in Magic, but in the real world, if you're worried about a Strict Proctor, it might mean that you're up to no good, right? Because that's the main thing that Strict Proctors are known for, right? Like, they catch the more shady stuff that happens. I don't think I've ever had a Strict Proctor. I had a couple of Proctors for tests, but they were all pretty chill, man. They were all pretty chill. And of course, no shady stuff went down. I was saying, at a certain point, it's just unnecessary, right? As though it would ever be necessary, but you know, some people, man, it's a wonder that they get as far as they do. There's some crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I don't know, it's almost fun on some levels. I don't know, I feel the same way about Magic the Gathering sometimes. I see an opponent do some really out there stuff, and it's like, how have you gotten this far in Magic the Gathering? I'm curious, mate. How did we make it here? And I never really get an answer, but sometimes the out there stuff works. At least in the context of Magic, right? Like, sometimes you see somebody with a funky strategy, and that funky strategy actually is useful. We actually found an Atraxa, but it's the wrong one. No thank you. Taxis. I probably should just attack our opponent because racing an Atraxa is never fun. We do just have an Elesh Norn though, so that might be enough. And our opponent is egregiously mana screwed. I pray this isn't cancel. Rude opponent. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I assume it's rude. I didn't find the start actually chipping down on our opponent. Light. So we should be set up for a really powerful turn. Tasha.
This fight will be relaxing compared to boiling over my cauldron. Beware.
I'm gonna kill you next turn, Tasha.
Magic.
Elesh Norn Grand Cenobite. Opponent. At least you can go there and you can go there. It doesn't particularly matter where they block.
I'll brew something awful for you next time.
3. We can almost convoke out a Reverse Rebuke. It's not that our crab got, you are a crab, right? Oh, you're a serpent. Well, that's sad.
Death is obsolete. That of stone and flesh.
Rude opponent. Very, very rude. Yeah, that's fine. Jin and Heliod can take out the Planeswalker again. Then on their end step, we can Reverse Rebuke. Neat stuff, opponent. Gonna hit us for 3. Our boys are taking a big hit. I should have actually done it earlier so that they wouldn't have even gotten a trigger, but Control Z. Break a counter. Start dealing damage. There's probably too much, man. But I didn't want to see my stuff die to an Atraxa. Like, I'm a better caretaker than that, man. And they can't really get the -1 counters back. We just have to count to 10, man. We just have to count to 10. I think this will be the last one, too. I think technically this is game 30, but it's not really. Like, we had an early concede. Neat stuff, opponent. I think we play at instant speed. So it goes up to 6? Yeah, it goes up to 6. Yeah, no, Heliod has abilities about it. Crazy stuff, I know, but... Old Heliod is a god. And a god can block. Especially when he's indestructible, right? G-Shio. 2 life for mana, friend. I think I'm gonna borrow that. should be the game. Pretty much. Oh no. My Mind Flayer dies, I get the Bloom Hulk back. It's sad times, bro. Sad times. Huh. But they can't attack me now. Because if they do, they die. But they also can't block me, because if they block me, they die. Because of how Elesh Norn is worded. Sure. But you dealt damage to a permanent I control, friend. So you have to pay 2 life. GG. Either way, those were our Heliod Warped Eclipse games. I'd say I played them before, but I was mainly focused on the cost reduction, not the fact that he gives everything flash, which is really, really powerful. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.